G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18, where we're back to continue the Wasteland series into day 32. Day 32, we're not far away from the next Blood Moon Horde. Every time I start an episode, I say the day that it is, and it kind of triggers something in my head that says, hey Josh, you should probably start preparing for a Blood Moon Horde. And then 4 freaking seconds later, because apparently I have the memory that is the equivalent of someone cutting out the bottom of a colander inside a goldfish's head, I just cannot keep focused on the same thing for long enough to actually get prepared, because right now I'm about to completely ignore everything I just said, and I'm about to do some construction, some long overdue construction on my house. You can see overnight, oh shit, just like I promised, as I fall down and almost break my ankles inside the pit of death down here, I have gone through, in fact, let's not even worry about that. I'm gonna have to go to that door at some point anyway. I've gone through and got rid of all the blocks that are up the top here, so it's now all ready to go, all ready to be toppled with a couple of fell swoops of my pickaxe. Let's go like this. Let's go, that one there. I was expecting to have to do the other side as well, but that works for me too. And now look at that. Look at that. We've got this nice, lovely little area as the sun rises on my wonderful construction. Yeah, nah. So, you're probably starting to put 2 and 2 together about what this is going to actually be. And if you are thinking that, then you are right. If you're thinking the other thing, then you are wrong. Which I will not tell you just yet. But what I am going to have to do is quickly go grab my nail gun and some wood, because I need to do some more repairs and stuff onto all this stuff. You can see I've built like a little landing out here. And I've also put in like a little right angle block just there, just to make all the lines kind of match up nice and neatly. Oh, that's exciting as well. I came back just to the forge just to see how it was cracking along, and it's pumping it out nicely. I can make what? 20 minutes worth of bulletproof glass. I'll make that, thank you. That's gonna get me 1, 2, almost the whole side of the building done. And then it'll just be it'll be what, 30 left over after that. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, finally having our base done. And once it's done, we don't have to do this stuff anymore. I completely forgot. I know I went through the door, but there's a window right there. Who am I, Capo? Let's go through here and quickly upgrade all of these to look as nice and easy as possible. I'll wait off on that one actually, because I was talking a second ago about like continuing these nice lines, because nice and like smooth lines are the essence of beauty, just like wetness and moisture. I need to make that actually line up. Can I go? I don't think I'm allowed to have a wedge tip block, like the fat wedge. I could go with that one. It doesn't look like how I want it to though. No, I can do it. Okay, good. So let's go like this one actually, like that, and then we'll go here and we'll get our fat wood block again. This one here, the thick boy with like 7 C's, and upgrade that one as well. Do I like? Oh, actually, I think. You know what? I take it back. I've changed my mind. Wait, I've changed my mind. I've been run through with a sword, but give me the lifesaver anyway. Let's break that one down and go back to how it was, because I want to go back to that wedgie boy, wherever it was. Can I find it without searching for it? I doubt it, but I'll try anyway. There it is there. You there, and then we'll go back into here and go half a block, which is there, like that. That should give it a slightly better aesthetic than I had before. Yeah, that looks much nicer. That looks much nicer. All right, sick. While I'm here, just quickly get down here and make short work of some of this extra stuff that's just in my way at this point. There we go. That's gone. Let's get this and plug up this little gap here. Just like when you don't eat enough fiber or lettuce or anything like that. Is this iron? Ah, you bastard. Why is everything in here iron? I need to make this a nice flat surface down the bottom here. Let's see. In fact, I might not even need to. Let's save ourselves some time. I think that's going to be where... Actually, no, I do need to get rid of it anyway. So, the funny thing about this is I have to make it a double-hulled floor. That's probably going to tell you what this is going to be now. I'm going to make myself a pool out here. I've been meaning to for a while, and I've got this nice little cavity I can use. But the water physics in 7 days are a little bit interesting, and that's probably the understatement of the fucking year. It just doesn't work how you might expect it to. Are you serious? Yo, the railing's part of the bloody block. Oh, that's a big slap in the face. That is a big slap in the face with the old salami stick. No fun, but I'll break it down anyway, that's okay. But yeah, so I got myself a pool here, but the water physics like seep through one layer blocks, and it's really quite frustrating. Then you get that like sound of running water that always makes you need to go to the bathroom in the back of your head all the time. So I'm gonna make it a double floor to hopefully seal all the water in, and then we can go for a cheeky little dip every morning. We've given away some of our other morning traditions to gain another one. Yeah, no, that'll be fine. I have to get rid of these ones to upgrade all the blocks, but this should work pretty well. I hope. I'm crossing all my fingers and toes. This is by no means a guarantee. Do the last couple of blocks on the floor down here. Now I can just paint this to look, you know, this kind of blue as this actually. It's probably not a bad one. It's gonna all looking nice and lovely for me. Because materials don't matter as long as it's a solid block and it looks right. That's fine with me. Get up like that. Yeah, that's gotta be sick. That's gotta be such a good spot. It's almost like an infinity pool. I was kind of tempted to get rid of the edges kind of thing around here, but I'm gonna put a railing around the edge and make this like the decking. But that's about perfect. You know, that's a sweet spot for a little place for a dip. Alright, cool bananas. There's also all this going on the other side over here. You can see I used flagstone to make myself some stairs to make this all match up because I can't make stairs out of this regular wood, which is really frustrating. That should be fine just like that. Yeah, no, we're kicking goals now, lads. We're boo-na-naring from 50. We're slotting it home. The major part of the construction is done. It didn't take too long at all. There is all the water in the world over there that I might need. So that's going to be like my rain reservoir, I suppose. Yeah, look, it's not too far away to go at all, is it? I mean, alright, so I think I might just take off my little hard hat of construction just for now. I can do the painting and stuff later tonight. I don't need to do that during the day. Daylight hours are precious, Josh. Stop wasting it fucking around with your house and doing all sorts of weird and wonderful things. Let's go kill some zombies instead. How are we looking? I've sorted out my inventory stuff. I think I did everything over here. That's empty. That's empty. Okay. What do I need for today's adventures? I've got ammo. I've got Terry. I've got my sledgehammer. I've got gas in the mini bike. I've got all my tools. I think I'm ready to go. However, I am actually pretty hungry. I did cut myself up a bunch of hobo stews. Let's take 2 of those, including slurp one of those down. So stamina is at 64. It gives me the food, and then still 4% food poison, which is bullshit, and 20% water. Yep, get that India. I'll take one of them with me anyway, and quickly just slurp on down a yucca as well. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, I'll take you with me and slurp you up later. Let's get going. Let's get cracking. Let's go get those drops actually up to the north. I was up there before, up at the football stadium. I didn't get them when I was there. Let's go get them now. It's probably going to help if before I start my grand adventure, I refuel my bloody mini bike because right now it is sitting on 0% gas. I can't imagine me riding home last night and all the people seeing on 0% gas and waiting for me to have to pull over to the side of the road in the middle of the night and try and refuel my mini bike. But hey, we made it home. It's all right. I didn't even notice. Ignorance is bliss, especially when it never bites you in the asshole. All right, let's go get north. Let's go get the drops. Let's see what's inside. Hopefully someone somewhere, like the freaking Hunger Games, has sent me something nice. Okay, that's it. That's it. I've done it every fucking time. Come here, you bloody floppy sausage. Get out of the way. I was sitting there and I was thinking the other day, just as like a little anecdote while I'm driving around the Wastelands, when I did the collab with Capo, the legend that he is. He is such a cool guy, by the way. If you haven't watched that video, go watch it. And also watch the perspective on his channel because he's just such a freaking legend. He deserves all the love in the world. When I was watching that back, watching the footage back, and comparing how I talk compared to how Capo talks, him being a Texan with like, you know, a much slower rate of delivery of words than what I have, I was like, I was just curious. I wonder if I could even slow it down. And I was kind of thinking about it and I was like, do you reckon I'd actually make an episode where all of my words are coherent and not just shouted gibberish? Do you reckon I'd actually make it through one of those things before I buckled and just gave up and went all out again? And I think I would make it about maybe 2 seconds before a zombie burst out of nowhere and I went full stray in again. Like, I wouldn't be able to hold my composure longer than a kick in the nuts. I just wouldn't be able to do it. So like, it was an interesting little thought experiment to see how it would go. But you and I both know that just ain't gonna fly. Oh look, there's the drop right there. All right, that's an interesting spot to drop it. Sure, why not? Let's, I've got the right gogs on. Jump up, grab that, jump up and jump and read antibiotics recipes. Sure. And not much else. Oh, there's another old cookie eat you as well while I'm there for up that spot. There was another one I've already driven past actually. Oh, it's down in the no man's land. All right, well, let's go get it. Let's do this. You know what though? Before I leave, I got 2 feet and I was like, oh yeah, but like the game was calling me here. The game put a drop here for a reason. It wanted me to come here. It'd be rude not to listen to the game. And if you don't listen to the game, it doesn't give you good loot. So I'll quickly go on a quick little banana raid on this joint and see if I can find something good up here, I suppose. Yep, that looks like the joint. But I don't have to go quietly into the night. We can go loud into the shotgun barrel. Which is the way it wants me. I think it wants me to go in there, which means there might be a hidden stash or something around here somewhere. Ooh, yeah, like somewhere in here. This is normally where they hide the secret stuff away from the normal trail that you blaze. Primitive bow, scrap you, take a nitrate powder. Anything else in here? Nope, not really. I could have sworn there was going to be more here. You know what? There is something more here. There is a reinforced chest. Is this the loot room up here? Like, if it is, I'm not upset at all, but like, I feel like I just skipped everything by coming all this way. Oh, and eviscerating a burn boy. Cheeky salsa dip while we're at it. This is This is the loot room. I skipped the entire joint and went straight to the roof. I'll have to go back down the other way then. Got the looting goggles on. Some bullets. What's in the med stash? Some blood. Let's take that because that's clearly a good idea. Open up the P.O Box, which is always disappointing except for last time. Last time it was good. That's actually semi-decent actually. Let's unlock this. Let's get cracking. Nice and easy. Nice and quick. You love it. There we go, in we get. As soon as it gets to 0 seconds, I am 100% confident I'm going to get in, which is often not the case, but I like to pretend it is anyway. Another tier 6 pistol boy. Got one back at home, but I can sell you, or at least compare the two, compare the pair, and sell the worse one. I'll scrap the steel gloves, going to tier 1. Steel sledges worth $1 do, so I'll take all of that. Alright, cool bananas. Well, now that we've done the looting, let's put the XP goggles on and see who else is down here. In fact, we've got that. Some coal, never going to turn that down. Never going to turn around and desert it. I heard ya. Oh, is he a feral? No, he was just getting riggedy wrecked. He was very excited to see me, then he was running around in circles. Alright, listen, I've already been up to the top of the building here. Why are you all still making so much noise? Oh, there's so many of them. So many of them, and the shotgun is happy to see every single one is. Was this like an actual POI, or was it just like one of those like half empty ones? There was a lot of zombies inside of it actually to be a half empty, like one of the, like the half, I call them half a POIs because they're not as full-fledged and full thought out as the normal ones are. Scrap you. What else is here I can scrap? Tier 2 iron, yeah, fuck it, I'll scrap you too, and with $100, scrap that one, free up some space. Let's eat the peas. I hate the inventory. I need to find some more pocket mods. I mean, actually, did I find pocket? I think I found the recipe for the triple. I did. Why haven't I been making that? Why do you do these things to yourself, Josh? You fucking flapping galah. Just flap up a gum tree, eat a couple of leaves, and fall asleep for 18 hours a day. Oh, okay, whatever. I'll have all that stuff back home. I'll go and sort that out later. I'll take the polymers. Actually, don't need more glass jars. Anything else in here? No, we're looking pretty good and pretty golden. Let's just raid the last. Did I raid the fridge, actually? I did, and I left some glass jars in there. That's fine. Let's just get out of here nice and quickly. We're done. We just don't want to leave any sneaky bits of loot behind. Like that, for example. Oh, red shades. Oh, red shades. Worth a pretty penny, but also worth my level of perception, which I might enjoy. They could be my new looting shades. Nah, actually, it's not worth it. POI is done. Where did I leave my bike? Was it at the front, wasn't it? Just over here? Yes, it was. Let's get cracking onto the next rattlesnake then. Let's go get that drop. I might have time to quickly go home and make those triple storage pocket mods. Although that might be a pretty big ask of me right now. Yep, that's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's blow away this popsicle stand. Oh, I'm just in a really good mood today. Oh. You know what? Sure. I'm not even gonna use Terry though. I'm gonna do this my own way. I'm gonna walk my own way. I'm gonna do this the way I was always meant to, by whiffing the first shot with the Arlene hammer on the Arlene. Oh look, it's an Arlene in a natural state. Oh, and there's a cowboy. Of course, and he's getting surrounded by cowboys. Arlene's over there, burning it up with all the STIs in the world, and the cowboys are like, oh, here we go. Getting all sorts of excited about it. Arlene, stop. Arlene, stop. I know you're tingling. I know you're excited. There's no reason to come and get in my grills. I'm going to try and do all of this with just the sledgehammer. I'm not sure why, but I feel like it's a challenge that I need right now. There we go. The cowboy has chlamydia. He has chlamydia too. Come on. Oh, he avoided it somehow. He must be immune. He's had it so many times in the past that now he's just given up on it. Here we go. Oh, I missed him. He dodged it right. Fuck it. I was gonna go with just the sledgy, but we all know where my heart lies. It's not in Arlene anymore. It is in this purple rod of destruction. Oh, let's do it. Hop, skip, and a jump, and a boom. I can see it just over there. It's not too far away. Oh, I I'm remembering the days before I've read that book about not triggering landmines when you roll your nutsack over it, and I'm remembering how tense I used to be just cruising around off the road out here. And I do not miss those days at all. SMG schematic, military boots, I'll scrap, some more first aid kits, and some antibiotics. Sure. Don't even care. Let's put all of you into there. In fact, let's put everything in there that I can. It's now full. Right, okay, well, where am I? I'm already kind of north, so it's not a bad idea just to continue that trend up, but I've already filled up my mini bike. So if I find anything good up there, I'm not going to be able to like take it home with me anyway. So I might just quickly duck on home, drop off a bunch of the gubs. I'm going to leave that dog alive. I don't really care about him right now. I have like 30 hobo stews. I don't need to go eviscerate any animals for a little while. They can survive in the wasteland and chomp down at some zombies for me instead. I'm going to go home and just drop everything off, and that is all I'm going to do with it. And then I'll come back out later and hopefully go on more of an adventure. It's not even midday yet, and I feel like we've already done so much. I was just going to drop everything in the box here, but I don't think that's the best option. Oh, look at the glaring. It's weird to be coming home at like midday. Must have had a pretty big night out on the Babs and the Frost. We're getting home at this time in the morning. It's still 11:55. It's still morning, Mum. Calm down. Don't yell at me. It's the same as if I got home at 8 in the morning or even 1 in the morning. Leave me alone, please. I'm going to come home real quick and dump it into this box because then, while I'm up here... So I put everything away? Yes, I did. I'm going to quickly grab, what was it? It was like mechanical parts, sewing kits, let's just check the bloody recipe, Josh. Duct tape, mechanical parts, leather, scrap polymers. Leather, scrap polymers, where are you? There was one other thing I was missing, I think, and the duct tape. I said duct tape, forgot duct tape in the true me fashion. Okay, I need to clear all of you guys out, and I need to go, because I don't stack, I don't think. Triple storage pocket mod, I can make 6. How many am I going to need? I need at least... Well, okay, I'm going to need 1 there. That's going to give me 3. And I need just 1 more. 1 more. Does any of you not have a storage Pokemon on you at the moment? That's going to get me the... That'll do it, actually. I just need to make the 2, and then I'll be right as rain. Alright, cool bananas. I might even... I mean, listen. Let's just go overboard like I always do. Let's make 4 of those, and I'll come back for it. And oh, actually, let's go like that, actually. How quick is it going to take for you to make just 2 of them? Just 2 minutes. I can sacrifice 2 minutes. I mean, it's gonna make my life so much better. I may as well sacrifice 2 minutes here for future Josh's benefit. While I'm waiting for this, I have the opportunity just to go through and like make all the other ingredients that I need. I've got sand coming out of there. I've got you burning the way in here. How close to making another one? The sand is limiting factor. I've got that smelting in there, so it should be all right. Oh, I've got 10, a whole stack of 10, oh, that was wrong. 10 bulletproof glass just there waiting for me. I did actually pick it up, which is good. Grab you. Let's quickly go. And like just, which window do I want to patch up first? That's the only window on this side that's open. So let's do the same over here. Let's go copy rotation and then copy shape. Yep, that's the one. And we'll stick it to the top first. There, and don't misplace it this time. I've misplaced 1 glass block so far, and I'm still mad at myself for it all the way down. I like how... I mean, look, it's probably not the best use of time in the apocalypse when the whole world is trying to kill you, but it's useful time, good use of time for me. I like coming home to a house that feels nice to be in. You know, I don't want to come home to a little, like, a divot in the ground with just a workbench in the corner and a bedroll in the other and pretend like that's a home. It's not. It's a hovel. It's a hole. This is a home. This is really starting to come together, and pretty soon, there won't even be drafty in here anymore. It'll be warm, it'll be nice, it'll be climate controlled, and I'll be a happy little lad chilling in my pool, watching all the zombies cruise around and eat each other and tear each other to bits away from me. 2 more seconds, and boop, there we go, grab those. Okay, so I'm gonna take out modify. I'm gonna go this one and put some pockets on my boots like that. Someone was pointing out the other day, but I said that, like, you know, who has pockets in shoes, and apparently some shoes do have pockets, which is very interesting to me. Grab that one, put you in there. How are we looking? Look at that! Full inventory, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm happy with that. So what do I need now? I need some better boots, which, I mean, do I have any skill points? Actually, I don't, but I still need to upgrade my light armor perk. Where is it, actually? Here it is. It's in my agility, which means I'm never going to be able to do it. So it might, I mean, after all this time of me getting all my military stuff, it might actually end up being better for me to spec into... What, heavy armor? No, both of my armor slots are empty, so it's just strength. It's just speed and quickly reloading is going to be my go. Alright, cool bananas. Where is my, what's it, is it run and gun, whatever it's called? I can't remember what it's called anymore. Probably agility. It is run, oh, that sucks. I needed that. Oh, okay. That's made life just that little bit worse. That's just a little bit of a ball stuck in the face, a little bit of a turkey slap. That sucks a dick. Alright, well, whatever. That's a later Josh problem, not a current Josh problem, because I have all the inventory space I need. I have all the tools that I love. Let's get out there, let's get cracking. Let's get north. That's what we're doing. We're going north. Stop getting distracted, Josh. North we go. So this is the intersection here. This is the main, like, T-junction that takes me north. I could go over to the other town that I've already been in, or I can just head off over this way, past the... Oh, wait. Does this even lead to a town, or does this lead to the bloody barn? How does this barn have a lovely tarmac road, and everything else has, like, just, like, some little, like, dirt shithole that's full of potholes and mines? I don't know. Maybe this is, like, a super wealthy farm, and it's done really well for itself. That was definitely not what I was expecting to find out here, but... I mean, okay, cool. I'm just gonna go in then and steal your secret stash, just steal the loot. Don't care about the zombies, I just want the stuff. I'm coming in whether you like it or not. Quickly check the secret stash, what is inside you, some ammo and a steel helmet. Tempting, I'll put the hay bale back in there because you can just deal with that later. I mean, yeah, why not? You know, why not? Let's do it. Let's go up. Let's get the loot up the top. I got my shotgun. I found some rounds, so I may as well use them. Up, across there. Open the door, please. I just like going in. I like going to POIs in the way that they weren't specifically designed to be run. Just doing it a bit of a different way makes me feel like I'm outsmarted the game. And when you're like me, outsmarting anything is always an impressive feat. Grab you, got some gas, what's in the medical supplies, some grain alcohol, sick beans, I definitely needed some more of that. Some more ammo in you. Let's open up these bad boys. It's a locked chest again. Oh, it's always a locked chest. I just want to get in here nice and quickly. Where are those dynamite charges when you need them? Oh, sweet, a tier 6 on the hood. Thanks for that one. Come on, first crack, first crack, first crack. Tickle me giblets, fondle me foreskin. Come on, give me the goodness. Like, it's the longest 13 seconds of my life. All I want is to get in here, get the loot, and leave in a relatively short amount of time. Ah! It did it. It did it again. It gave me hope and it ripped it away. It's alright though. Got it on the second attempt. What is inside you? 2 books I've already read. Some tier 4 military boots. I think I'm wearing iron boots, aren't I? Alright, well, that's some good pineapples right there. Let's grab this one. I take all of you out of there. Military boots, slightly worse, but better for what I'm doing. I move a bit faster, a little bit silenter. That's almost a word, isn't it, Josh? There we go. Put them back on. You can get sold. Alright, that makes it worthwhile then. I'm happy with that. Not going to bother murdering all the zombies down below. They can now guard an empty POI. I do not care. Grab the ladder, down to the bottom. Look at that. Express raid, nitro raid. It does actually seem weirdly apt or appropriate. Wait, is apt just like the shorthand for appropriate? I don't actually know. I'm sure someone out there does know, but I mean, they kind of mean the same thing, I think. At least they do in my head, but then my literary skills are not what you would like them to be. Oh, there's a cheeky deaky, like half a POI here that has some easy weapons bags down below. But yeah, it seems weirdly appropriate that in the Wastelands, all I get for my transportation is the mini bike and nothing else. Got it early, so it's all I've had, but it served me well, but it's also like, you know, the one that gets overlooked. The Wasteland is the biome that everyone overlooks. The mini bike is the vehicle that everyone overlooks. Learn elixir recipe, lovely. So it feels like, oh, and a meat stew recipe, lovely too. It feels pretty appropriate that that's the one that I'm cruising around on, and only that. I'll still upgrade to the motorcycle at some point when I manage to, but like for now, that seems really like spot on for what this series should be. That's a coffee. We know the rules. Pants off, armor off, get that fuzzy goodness inside ya. Fizzy feel good. Fizzy feel good. There's normally only a couple of mops downstairs and usually not too much to deal with. In fact, there's only the one. This is why I call it a half a POI, because it's only like 1 or 2 zombies guarding it. The other one, oh, I mean, look, you're in a bad state, but that's not going to stop me dipping my chips. You've got the salsa, I've got the chippies. I will dip my chip, take a bite, and then dip it again, and you cannot stop me. What are you going to do? Get your leg stuck in another box? Yeah, good luck with that one, love. What else is in here? We've got a weapons bag, we're in the right dogs. What's in you? Grenades, tier 5 pistols. Stop giving me good pistols. I don't need any more good pistols. I've got so many good pistols now. I don't really care about it anymore. Oh god, I can just like, can I free you actually? Yeah, I could, I did. I freed you from this life and this reality. All right, let's get out of here then. Oh man, I'm getting so many good pistols and stuff, but I cannot find myself a decent pickaxe, and that hurts me. Here we go. Here is the promised other town. Like, it's all the way over there. You can see it on the horizon. There's also this like little trailer park area in between. We've got to stay out. That's supposed to all the landmines. I don't want to go through there. God, it's really open out here, isn't it? There's not a lot of anything happening out here. If I try to control the bike properly for 2 seconds, that'd be lovely. Vultures over there. No, stop it for goodness sake. I keep changing the control mechanism. It's freaking the game out. I'm trying to like pan around with the camera, which means I have to like turn off the look to drive thing. But that means that when I go back to it, I just start doing fishy tails, doing sick dollies with the Macca's trays in the gravel car park. Just all over the gaff. You know what I see though, as a vulture is desperately trying to pick out my brains. Fuck off, you magpie. This is that POI that has like all of the bookshelves in the world inside it. Come here, come here. Oh, I went a little bit too early. That's alright though, got the range on the shotgun, it's fine. This is the place that has all the bookshelves in the world, so I might even just have a quick little gander through there before I do much else. Nothing else really up here. I will do the raid though. I have to do the quest that I came here for after all. May as well get that done nice and early. Is it just like this one here? Is this the place? What's in the mailbox? Some paper, fair enough. Where's the marker? Where's the entry? I want to get in. I just don't know where you want me to go. Oh, it's over there. I see it. Okay. Oh, it's this one. Is this, what is this, like a tier 1? Tier 2 fetch. I mean, okay, fair enough. Well, let's quickly go. Let's just chop down this little tree here and make ourselves a little thing out the front so we can fill it with all the loot we're about to find. Don't need pockets anymore. I need storage container. There we go. Let's move you out of the way, please. And, oh, I just realized I'm a bee stick away from a level up as well. I might get it on this raid. All right, you go back to there. Everything in there, please. Let's get this cracking. Who's inside? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to party. Someone come join me in the kitchen. As always, I'm just kind of burning through and leaving the looting till later. I've got the shotgun out just in case. I can quickly flip over to the sledgy if I need it. This is another one that has some pretty decent, whatchamacallit, some like loot and books and stuff inside it. God, I was waiting for you. And as soon as I turned around, you broke through that cupboard door. You're just a bastard sometimes, aren't you, mate? All right, here we go. You're stuck on there. Put you down. While the other ones are trying to break through their walls, I'll quickly kill you. How you doing, Nance? Good to see you again. It's been a long time. Bonds are made at level 44, though. Anyone in this one? Yep, there you are. I see you. Come on, sit down. Go down for the count, please. Thank you. Who needs shotguns when you have sledgehammers, but who needs sledgehammers when you have shotguns? It is actually just so much easier to raid when you're not trying to be sneaky. You can raid so much faster and so much easier when you know what you're doing and you don't have to, like, worry about being quiet all the bloody time. We're good here. We are all done. Well, let's go back down to the start then and get our looting specs on. Oh, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Didn't break my leg though. Thank God for that. That is why I didn't want to take the impact bracing out of my boots, because I definitely need that more than anything else, really. Just pockets and impact bracing. That's all a boy needs. Something I have noticed as well, which is something I definitely don't need, but it's something that I definitely do, is that when I'm going express raid, I talk faster as well. Just because I'm thinking faster, I'm thinking about what I'm doing faster than I normally would. I talk... I want to stand up and walk around the room, but I can't. For reasons. Nah. I don't have words for that game. I just went, after all that time, you know, I didn't craft myself any storage pocket mods for so long, because I was like, you know what, I will find some. I will find the mod somewhere, and as soon, the moment, the hour after I go and make myself some, that's when the game just sprays all the good loot all over my face. I was there for so long, just begging for it, pleading for it, saying, game, give me what I need for the love of fuck, and then you turn around right when I don't need it, and give me exactly that. You big old sausage-fisted ham sandwich. Get absolutely rogered. Oh, yeah. Cool beans game. Cool. No doubt. Would you just give us a spell? The reason, by the way, that I can't get up and walk around the room is because I'm totally wearing, like, pajama pants right now and not actual pants. And as much as I love you guys, my sweet-ass dash-down-style pajama pants are just for me because they're cozy as fuck. So I'm going to keep them for myself because I'm selfish as balls. This is your chance to make up for all your shenanigans, game. This is your moment to give me what I want. There is a frothy. I'll deal with you in a second. Bookcase. What have you got? All Art of Mining Volume 3. Harvest 10% more from all ores when buzzed from coffee. Well, I love taking a coffee. I love taking a frothy. So I will read that. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Always happy to get a book I haven't read. Oh, no, burst mod schematic. All right, fair enough. I'm not going to use it, but I'll read it. And some paper. All right. Not terrible. Not upset. Not really upset at all about that, actually. Modify. Take the dye out of you. Piss that shit off. Scrap the dye for some more paint. Eat the can of tuna. You know what, I was gonna wait till the, I will wait till the roof, actually. I still need to do the right ritual with that frothy, but I can wait till I get to the roof. We get some fresh air, some fresh sunlight. You can't be doing that shit in the dark. This is creepy and weird. The POI is almost all done. Just the main loot room ready to go. Yep, already cleared upstairs. How are we looking? We've got plenty of inventory space. We're fine. We're dandy. All right, ammo pile. What do you got? Nothing. Cool bananas. Food pile. Some food. Not terrible. Medical stash. Got nothing for me. And an unlocked bloody box, which is always good. Water purifier mod. Some pipe bombs, which I still have PTSD after, actually. And some stuff to sell. Alright, not bad, not great. Modify you, quickly just bang you into there to free up some space. If I find a helmet or something, put both of those into it at once. But that is just POI raided for the first time, which means now I get to do the sneaky second raid. Drop down to there, go back out the front, load everything up into that chest. It's late in the day, but we got the time. Boom, everything in. Let's reset it. Boom. Alright, here we go. Shotguns out. Let's get this done nice and quick. Oh, actually, before I do that, XP goggles on, because we're about to get a murder in. I'm just going as fast as I possibly can. I know there's going to be people in here somewhere, so I'm just trying to find them before they find me. Got a full pump of shotgun ready to go. How you doing? Oh, yep, there you are. Oh, You a little bit mad at me? Oh, you are a little bit mad at me. That's all right, though. Cheeky teabag before I deal with you. And, boop. Oh, and then miss it. I got too excited about the teabag. Oh, and then the dip and chips as well. You love it. You love to see that sometimes. Anyone inside you? Yes, but, like, not doing a whole lot. Fair enough. Finish you off. I'm just going fast. How you doing, Arlene? We're just getting the job done. I don't care about anything anymore. I don't care about ammo conservation. I hear about world conservation. Zombies gotta die. Only the last couple left. He's on the ground. That was a silly place for you to wait for me, bud, because he didn't get the drop on me. And you as well. All right. Look at that. It only took me like 20 in-game minutes, which isn't very much time at all, to raid this entire joint. And now I will spend like double that amount of time going through and raiding it all over again. Oh, it's fun. I really enjoy it when I know a POI, like I know what I'm coming into, because I can go just like a little bit faster and get everything done nice and quickly and not waste any of my time. Oh, I do have that tier 5 lucky looter though, just to make this a little bit faster again. It's just so much random garbage though. You don't really get anything good out of all this stuff. It's just like all like empty cans and jars of water. Need water to make hobo stew anyway, but like, wouldn't mind a sneaky little like hidden book or something in there. You know, people have cookbooks and they keep them in the kitchen. Here we go. My body is ready. I accidentally opened up like the side of the building there with a shotgun before. Some honey and... Okay, I'll throw that away. I'll take the honey though. Bookshelves. What have you got for me? 30 paper. Ooh, that's the smoke. I've already... No, that was bad. I've already read that one. I'll read it again. The bookcase. Oh, Lucky Looter Volume 1. Find more jukes in loots. Sure, not upset. What about the last bookcase? Gyrocopter chassis schematic. I might have to make myself... In fact, what's my motorcycle situation at? Motorcycle, handlebars. I don't have the recipe for the chassis yet. Because of course I don't. What about a gyrocopter though? Do I have the ability to make like a full gyrocopter yet? I do. Tempting, but like the gyrocopter is so heckin' heckers on gas. That's almost a sentence, Josh. I mean, it is a sentence. Australians will know what I mean, but like it is so heavy on gas. I don't want to use the gyrocopter for this, you know, because I can't just stop anywhere and quickly wrench down a car to refuel it. Or if I'm stuck up in the sky and I run out of gas, I'm going to be cooked. No, I just don't think it's worth it in this. Not especially in this playthrough. Bookcase, Night Stalker Volume, 6? Gain 5% more XP when kills from night. I mean, that's wonderful, but I very rarely go out at night because I am just a flapping pussy. Here we go. Final loot room with an hour to spare, but I just remembered how far away I am from home at the moment, actually. I am a long-ass fucking way from home. I have 3 beakers on me. Sure. Okay, cool. Whatever. What's in you? Another shotgun, but... Oh, wait, but you do... No, you don't do as much as that, but I think like base damage, that's like a really high base damage for a shotgun. Interesting. And the ammo and muzzle brake mod. Okay, fair enough. Well, I might just put that muzzle brake mod onto the shotgun for now anyway. Boom, just like that to free up the space. I found a helmet, so I'll put in... No, I don't have the mods on me right now. They're downstairs. All right, cool. Whackers. Well, let's go. Let's load up my mini bike. Let's get cracking. Let's get rocking. Let's get rolling home. Oh, man. What a big day this was. So much stuff happened today. It's hard for me to keep track of everything. Oh, I think I've got just the perfect... Oh, that's a little bit extra, actually. The perfect amount of room to fit everything in. The mini bike is already loaded. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's a fetch quest. Holy shit, Josh. I just looked at the covers for a second, and thank God I did, because look... Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, I didn't even raid that one yet, though. A quick raid you. Some bullets, lucky I did. I almost left. I almost did it for, like, the 100th time. Man, I can't... People are gonna be so mad at me for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay, though. I didn't completely blow it. Oh, I'm a long way. I'm such a long way. I need to head west till I find the main road, which is that way. I'm going to be coming home in the dead of night, but that's all right, though. Oh, man, what a journey. The sun is setting over the horizon over there, and I'm still, well, I'm not even close to it. I'm close to the building I was just in than my home. I had to go so far across to find the southern highway. There is the nighttime music. Oh, but there's a letterbox right there, and it's speaking to me. It's speaking sweet nothings to me. It's whispering in my ear. Search the mailbox. For nothing. Of course you are, game. Of course. You're throwing things out at me. You're catching my eye with the things I normally love. And you're tempting me into making bad decisions. Alright, no more bad decisions, Josh. We're going home. We're doing nothing else. As long as you keep on moving, the zombies can't touch you. You're faster than a zombie. Ooh, a letterbox, though. Ooh, more paper. What did I just say? I just can't help myself, though. I always want to loot shit. Home, sweet home. Right in that last corner next to the passing gas. Oh, look how cool that spot for a pool is going to be, by the way. It's the perfect spot for a pool. It's going to be great. Right in that last corner at the passing gas and coming up on my house is always just such a good feeling. Let's grab as much out of that as I can. Let's go up to there. Put all of you into that one. In fact, I grabbed the wrong stuff, didn't I? You and you and you need to stay in my mini bike like that. And okay, let's take all of it again, but then quickly go back in and drop off that stuff. You. Oh, man. What a day. What a fucking day this has been. I'm so weirdly satisfied. Like, I didn't find much of the stuff that I really actually wanted. I just found a lot of extra stuff. But, like, it's still decent enough stuff that I'm happy with that, you know? Just finding semi-decent loot every day would do me fine. Rather than the current trend of getting nothing for like 2 weeks straight. And then suddenly getting everything. Here we go. The last of the loot to be sorted. I think there's still some stuff in there. I've got lots of loot to go through and get everything sorted out in there. What did I leave before I left? You should probably have some more glass ready to go. I think I can make 15 more on top of the 13. I had 22. What did I need? I did 68. So 38 less 22 is 66, 46. Then another 13, so that's 43, 33. So I need another 33, less 15. So I just need 18 more. 18 more fucking pieces of glass, and we're there. We're there, lads. That's the wrong box. You go there. Craft, I'm gonna wear the right ones of these actually before I do you, and then like that. Craft you. You need 14 minutes. I'll give you. I mean, that's kind of close enough. That's gonna let me actually. Before I do that, I need more sand. I need more sand, which is just in here. Look at that. We're all coming up. My glass production factory is going nicely. Yeah, nah, lads. But anyway, guys, this is a pretty big day. Normally, I try and do some house stuff when I get back home, but to be honest, I'm just bloody knackered. I'm just so tired. I just want to like kind of get this done and get this sorted. I'll do a bit of painting overnight at some point, maybe like leading in before I start recording the next episodes. Yeah, so I'll paint all of this stuff. I might leave the top like kind of barriers up here. I like that that texture, and I'll paint on the underside under there, all blue to look nice. And then we can have our pool, and it's going to be absolutely lovely. To cut down the trees as well, because they're too big now. Oh, and I also need to make myself some more farm plots too. There's just so much like housekeeping stuff you got to do on top of the survival. That's the price you pay to have a nice place to live. That little hole in the ground sure would be easier to upkeep, because after all, you can't sweep away the dirt when your house is made of dirt. But at least then, you know, this way I feel a bit better about my prospects of living a more comfortable, more luxurious life than just praying a zombie doesn't find my hole and come down and teabag me from the ceiling. But I'll have to come back and continue the Wasteland series into day 33 in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all like to, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.